What up, YouTube? It's the Effort Thunder, and I'm here to kind of talk about the new Spider-Man film, which has finally been given a title. Yeah, it's going to be called The Amazing Spider-Man, and I heard a lot of news about this new suit and Andrew Garfield playing the main role, and I was like, hmm. Initially, when I heard that Andrew Garfield was going to be playing the role, I thought to myself, I thought he was Arabian, to be honest with you, and I was like, how are they going to make an Arabian kid Spider-Man? Nothing against, I'm not trying to be like racist or anything, but in the comic books, if that's what this reboot was about, was being real to the comic books, Spider-Man was not Arab in any shape or form. Now, I have seen an Arab version of Spider-Man online before. That was interesting, and but that's just what I thought initially about Andrew Garfield. But the new suit, I think it looks pretty cool. To me, it looks like they basically crossed it between the Ben Riley suit and the original Spider-Man suit, and I like the look of it. Um, is it? I'm not like a diehard fan of comic books in general, but I have general knowledge of what the suit actually looks like, and I do like the new direction. I mean, they're rebooting the series, so all you fanboys that are talking about, oh, the series needed a reboot when Tobey Maguire was in it, and negatively commenting about the suit, need to really be quiet because honestly, it's kind of hypocritical. Um, the main new feature that I saw when I looked at the suit was the web shooters, and I was kind of iffy in the first movie because I thought he was gonna have web shooters with Tobey Maguire was in it, and now they finally have it, and now people are saying, "Oh, dude, the web shooters are gay." But to be honest with you, you said reboot the series. They're rebooting it, and they're making it more appealing to the comic book, and they put in the web shooters. So I don't know really what you want there. But as far as my opinion, I like the web shooters. I think they're cool, and I think they add a more detailed look at the comic book, which is what they're doing. And keeping in line with that, they casted Emma Stone to play Gwen Stacy, and I thought that was great because Spider-Man's, first love, if you're into the comics, was not Mary Jane Watson. It was Gwen Stacy, who then was killed by the Green Goblin, and that's why the Green Goblin is who he is to Spider-Man. He's Spider-Man's Joker, if you want to really put it that way. Now I don't know how much they're going to introduce Mary Jane in this reboot series. Maybe they won't at all, which would be great. Because I would really stick to the comic books if they really have it to where Green Goblin kills her or something. Maybe not, but I don't know. And as far as casting Emma Stone, it's iffy for me because I've seen her in Superbad and I saw her in Zombieland. I thought those were two good movies. I thought she was great in those, but I don't know if she has that high school blondie thing on. I don't know. It'll be new. But I'm kind of looking forward to seeing it now. As far as how excited I am for the film, I'm kind of 50-50 because I liked Tobey Maguire, but then I saw Spider-Man 3 and I was like, what are they doing? Because Venom, they did great. They really, as much as you want to brag about how you should have more screen time, to be honest, the amount of money that they were putting in to even do some of the animations with Venom were ridiculous. So you should have been happy with the amount of screen time that he got. I thought they did Venom great, and I thought they did Hobgoblin great, and Sandman. I mean, Spider-Man 3 villains. That makes sense to me. But what they didn't do right was the ending, like having them come together as friends at the end. That didn't make sense to me whatsoever. As far as Sandman saying "I'm sorry" or whatever and floating away, that's it's whatever. It's Sam Raimi. I'll get over that. But now you're talking about Spider-Man 3. You're talking about the Amazing Spider-Man and the new suit and all that jazz. That's my piece on the suit. Basically, I thought it looked great. I think the new movie is going to do better than, as far as like fan appeal, will do better than the original with that had Tobey Maguire and such in it. And as far as the villains go, I would really, really, really like to see them redo the Green Goblin because he's just like the best character that Spider-Man fights ever. Venom obviously is going to hold top slot if you're a diehard, but I personally like the psychotic nature of the Green Goblin. So that's just, I would really like to see them do that before they do anything else. And Andrew Garfield playing, yeah, he's skinnier than most people, would expect from a Spider-Man. But I think hopefully they're not trying to aim this at like my generation, which is like the 18, 19-year-olds generation, those tweeners, and just aiming it for everybody, but having a younger looking Spider-Man. I mean, it really kind of looks like they are doing a lot of screen visuals from Ultimate Spider-Man, which I'm a fan of. I loved that series of comic books when I was younger. So looking forward to the film, and hopefully they'll do this one right this time when they make this series of movies. And that's about all I got to say about that. So I will see you guys around, and leave your comments at the bottom if you want to have a discussion. I'll gladly reply or whatever. So see you around.